pretty buff. Anyone want to give a recap?
Trey,
Rich
give
man
us a
gave you a
recap.
bunch of money. You
I
drink
don't know. I was
lots
asleep.
and lots.
We killed God.
Bixie drunk.
Am I drunk? Do I do a con save?
No, you're
If
not
I'm drunk?
drunk. You only had like one drink.
No, I didn't. I went under the.
he
I
had
went
a
under the
keg,
barrel and I was
bro.
Oh, right, you did.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, sure. Roll a con save.
He's a
Ooh.
little sloshed.
I'm a big slosh.
So then, last time you were given 3 choices. I will move this.
We
to-
were. Something like running through the rooftops, staying and fighting, and what was the last one?
Destroying the
Hang on,
city.
Oh, yeah. Destroying everything.
So we either join this rebellion, we decide to fight against everybody, or we try to run away on the rooftops.
Well,
Personally, with a war going on, the rooftops is a rather dangerous place to be.
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. I think we could deal with it. I
We-
feel like we could get out of this city pretty quickly if we use the rooftops.
I
You
mean,
are
perhaps some
smart.
of us can.
I was gonna say,
I look
you're
back at
short as shit. How are you gonna get up on the roof?
Hey, let's not make fun of people's height here, mister.
perhaps some of us may be able to get out quickly, but some of us have rather heavy weight on them. And I just kind of
I
glance
say.
over at Gales.
I feel. I gotta turn to the barkeep. Mister, wait, where'd the old man go? Did he walk away?
He
Yeah,
walked
he's
out the
gone.
door.
He's gone. That's right. Okay. I turn to the barkeep. Mr. Barkeep, what do you recommend we do?
Well, you know, he's a fucking barkeep.
I see you're trying to pack up everything. Get out while you can.
Pack up? What do you mean, pack up?
You said all the beer was on the house.
No, that dude paid for it.
Exactly. You
Oh,
quite just left. He paid for all of the drinks. Just trying to get rid of stock in case something unfortunate happens. Coin survives a fire. Mead does not.
smart man. But I digress. I say we should hit the rooftops.
And you, Gales?
I don't think we'd make it on the rooftops.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you want to do? Going over the rooftops is just a means to escape. So, do you want to escape, or do you want to fight?
Going on the rooftops means we end up littered with bows.
No.
And thousands
Not
of arrows
necessarily.
shot at us.
Let's not worry about the rooftops. It's just the act of trying to leave this town. Do you want to leave or fight? Because there may be other options for us to leave the town. The guy recommended rooftops because it may be the safest route, despite the danger it has. On the other hand, we're pretty capable fighters. Why not just walk towards the exit, fight anyone in our way, and just leave the town anyway?
Well,
don't
should we
have
want
probably
to
rooftops.
also avoid arrows, as Gales says? City
Lars,
sewers always lead out of
you've
the
known
city.
me as long as I've known you. And I've known you as long as I've known Michael. And God dang it, that's the smartest thing you've ever said. I say we just do that. We just go to the exit and we fight anyone on our way.
All right, then. My
Let's
question.
get out of here.
Does any of you know where the exit is?
I kind of do like a 360 spin and I fall duck towards the bar. Whew. Maybe?
Perhaps if we could get a hold of a map of the city
On the
or
other hand,
directions.
on the other hand, we did start this revolution unironically, so I don't know if y'all feel responsible for it all, but
I may have thrown a rock at a guy,
I am
which
very neutral
started
in
a
this decision.
fight. However, there was obviously tension here anyway. It was
It's gonna
bound to have
pop off.
happened at some point. And based off of what the dude said, it's happened before.
Well, with that being said, are we going?
Jesus, that was so loud.
That's the purpose. I know how to force burp.
Fun.
So then,
Where are you going?
To the entrance.
How do I look at what my oath is as a paladin again?
Barkeep,
That'd be character sheet.
Yeah, it should be on your character sheet, like under like description or features and traits, somewhere in there.
Hey, I was gonna say this could be good
The-
character development because you technically, if you have amnesia, you wouldn't remember your oath, or maybe you would. And if you
I feel like
accidentally
it's
break
something.
your
It
oath,
would
you know,
it kind of guide me almost. I think.
like a
Barkeep.
divine
like
sense.
your subconscious,
Yeah,
it's telling you maybe.
but I
You
think
know
I have to go into the actual classes to look at my oath.
It's okay. You could
Probably.
be an oath breaker.
You could be an oath forger, forging your own oath.
It doesn't tell me.
You might have not even selected one.
No, I'm oath of devotion.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
I'll just look it up.
then I mean, I think running away does break it, but I mean, we're not running away because we're running straight to the. I mean, maybe I don't know. It's how you see it. It's how you interpret it.
Barkeep, where is the nearest exit to the city?
No, he's
It's quick.
Irish.
Well then, the nearest exit. Exit. I don't quite remember.
Ah,
It's around somewhere. People leave, people come. I haven't left the city in years.
When the NPC breaks from the source code.
Yeah.
Where's the exit? I don't remember. I have been standing behind this bar for 20 years.
That's exactly what's happening. We're actually in a magic world right now.
I'd say we just step
We're in a
outside
magic
and
prison.
go from there.
Okay. Well, hear me out with this. If we're going to go outside, we walked towards the left to get to the prison. So obviously, that's not the right way. So if we are going to take the whole find the exit route, we should probably take a right.
There was 2 more paths that we didn't take that way. Actually, 3 more paths.
True, I suppose, yes.
A lot of time,
Oh,
guardhouses are put near entrances of cities in fantasy settings,
But I don't think the prison.
but the prisons
I
are
feel like that'd be in the
kept
back.
more towards the back, and taverns would be closer to the front, unless it is specifically for the aristocratics, and then it will be in the middle of
But
their part of town, which obviously I don't think we're at.
Okay, hold on, buddy. Your intelligence score is like 8. You can't be saying shit like this.
This is Bryce's world. There could be a fucking
Mhm.
fucking inn on every corner of this fucking town. You never know.
That's too much metagaming. I need you to be quiet. I make the decision for us, and I just walk out to take scope of the situation.
Oh, I see Gail walking. All right,
All
time
right,
to go.
Gale, you
Alright,
walk
I
out
guess
the
we're walking
door.
out.
Before anyone else gets out the door, Gale, give me a perception check.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
thought that's what was coming.
Valley of
Aw.
Arrows. Yeah, jeez.
You're outside.
Is there any fighting going on near us? Or is that
You
because
are
I failed the perception?
outside of the tavern.
Yeah.
That's all
Great.
you got,
It-
brother.
Does he at least know the time of day? Like, is it daytime? Is it nighttime?
It's probably about 4 in the afternoon. Still
Alright.
sunny.
All right, I'll take the next step outside.
Okay. Roll a perception check. Basically, if you want to go outside, roll a perception check.
Well, I
Oh,
shit,
suppose
I
we're
don't need
all
to.
going outside.
Natural 10.
oh,
222s, but technically Lars
Yeah.
rolled higher.
+5 and fucking perception.
Okay,
It's
so Bixby,
Mm.
everything's kind of wibbling, wobbling. You can,
Oh yeah.
it's like, yeah, I'm outside.
In doubles of Gale.
Yeah,
mine's
it's
just
like,
due to I'm still half asleep from just waking up.
yeah, it's we're outside. But Lars and Michael, you can hear some distance fighting. No one's fighting like right outside the tavern, like 2 or 3 streets over. You can hear some pretty intense fighting. You can hear a couple cannons ring off. Some magic going as well.
Can we hear it directionally?
Yeah, it's like
Alright, so
it's like coming up from like, over. Not either side, but like straight out in front of you.
okay. Well then, as you stated, we went to our right to go save our dear friend. So perhaps to our left would be the correct course of action here?
Yes, I agree. Yeah. Okay. Get in front of me, Paladin.
She's just running off.
That says, yeah, Bixie just runs, basically. He's a short little dude, but he runs.
I like to imagine he's still got a tankard in his hand.
He's
Just
just chugging
kind of
it down
running,
as he
just still
runs.
drinking as he's going.
He just got a whole casket of it, just carrying it in his arms, just face first down, not even looking where he's running.
So, you guys head off in this direction. So, you cross a street, you cross another street, there's some other fighting picks up around you. There's dead bodies everywhere at this point. Who here has the highest passive perception? Probably Michael.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael, roll me a perception with disadvantage.
Who here has the most perception? Michael, roll a deck save.
What the frick is that?
Huh?
I said a perception with disadvantage. What did you do?
2d20 K1 1 plus 5.
Yeah, what is that?
I
Michael, don't do any
right
shift.
clicked perception. I clicked disadvantage, and I clicked roll.
Oh, I guess it's fair.
So it rolls 2 and gives you the lowest one. Yes. Hey, look, I do it again.
Okay, so what'd you do?
What the heck? So
I don't
on
think that
the
was
yeah that did not work right. But so the perception, I right clicked it. I clicked disadvantage. I clicked roll. Okay.
Yeah, can you just left click it and do the whole drop down thingy? Because then it'll show up like that, and it makes sense that way.
Wait, left click it.
Yeah, so perception, hover
Uh-huh.
over it, and left click it. Comes up with a drop down.
Oh, my mic is muted this whole time. Oh my god! If you hold Control and left click, it'll automatically roll with deception or a disadvantage.
Yeah, but how does it pop up?
Like
Oh,
that.
there we go. Okay.
Oh. There.
So is it shift click?
Wow,
to
he
do
got a
the
nat
plus
20 and a
or-
nat 19. Wow, all of that. Yeah, shift left rolls with advantage.
Okay, I'll stop
Okay.
rolling. Sorry, I was just testing.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
24. Jesus Christ.
Okay. And that 19. Let me roll something quick.
Oh no. You take
Let's just see
20
exactly how many arrows are
D80
coming for you.
of damage.
20 D80? Yeah, that's an instant death.
He's like, you rolled too high.
Like, you need like a nat 1 on all of those.
Yeah, it would 20 D80. Yeah, that would probably one shot pretty much anything.
You need to roll a nat 30 in order to dominate the older breed.
Okay. Well, you lucked out by 1 point, so I'll give it
Oh.
to you. You notice that as you're crossing street after street and you're hearing cannons and fighting ring out, it feels like it's on a loop.
So, guys, I'm pretty sure we've passed that rock before. This
Not
No,
your
no.
surroundings, not your surroundings. The audio
the audio.
of the fight.
This is the 5th time I've heard the Wilhelm scream.
That's like every Star Wars movie ever.
Yeah.
Guys, why does that sound so familiar? It appears to be the same as it was before. Anyone else notice that?
I don't know what you're talking about. All I hear is the sound of fighting. I can't tell a difference.
Yeah, I guess I don't notice it. I rolled a perception.
I'm just going based off my previous perception.
No. The only reason he got the roll perception was because of his passive perception was so high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because of my previous perception, I don't notice a thing. I feel like that'd be kind of playing the same thing. I think you're crazy.
Dixie, do you happen to have a way to check for magical interference?
Mike, mute it.
Tomorrow. I couldn't do it tonight. I'd have to sleep on it.
You'd have to sleep on it.
Yeah. Out of character, that's me telling you I'd have to change my spells on a
Yeah.
long rest. Yeah.
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 I don't have it prepared.
I feel as though we need to investigate
You
into
know,
this somehow.
I do have the option to do that, but I'm just going to have to sleep on it. I just even though I have the knowledge to do the thing you're asking me to do,
right.
I just can't do it till
Literally.
tomorrow.
That's exactly what's happening.
I deleted my thing.
You deleted your thing. Oh, why would you?
Dude, get out of here.
Okay. Well, it's just the three of us. Let's keep going.
His
This is
god
the
just
new me, I
snatches
guess.
him away.
I'm just a blue square now.
His divine paladin god
What did
reached
you
out and grabbed
do?
him.
How did you do this?
I
did this
don't
last
know.
time, man.
I didn't delete it last time.
Remember last time you had to resummon him from the depths of
Can
hell?
I do like
Sure, you got like ADHD or something, because I swear you're just always doing
No.
something on this board.
Right, he's always drawing. He's always like clicking his character.
I really don't.
Maybe he does. He just doesn't know.
Can I do like? Can we investigate that?
Would you? I mean, would you like to like basically like stop and investigate it for like 10 minutes?
We stop and see Michael stare into the sky and like try to listen, so we also listen.
I just look at
Yeah.
him strangely because he's already been a weirdo this entire
We
time.
try to understand if we see what he's or hear what he's hearing with the looping audio. And he's also just trying to make sure he's not tripping.
Yes.
I just think, what kind of drugs have you been taking in that bar?
You were right behind me. You saw everything.
I was asleep.
He was asleep right behind you.
Until we
I
left.
didn't even make it to the table.
Roll an investigation check.
I will say though, didn't you get like a long rest? You feel like very like rejuvenated.
Yeah, I got long rested and I slept.
Not one, baby. Yeah, no, that tracks with me being squashed.
Yeah, I rolled an investigation check.
Click investigation.
Am I rolling investigation too?
3.
Okay.
If you're listening for the audio.
Dude, me and Michael are just on par with like every roll we've done. It's just been like this.
You actually rolled a 5, but you have -2. How do you have a -2 in investigation? You dumb shit.
It's based on intelligence. My intelligence is 7.
Ah!
Dude, how did you roll below the max of like 8? What the fuck?
No,
You
the
can't-
max. The lowest is 6, actually. I
The
think.
lowest is 6. Oh man,
Wait.
Baldur's Gate's so generous. Then
Wait. No. I think it's 3.
oh shit.
Because it's 4d8 you roll and or 4d10, I forget, and you keep the highest. Wait,
4d6 and you remove the
40.
lowest.
There it is, 4d6 and you remove the lowest. So yeah, the lowest could technically be 3.
Yeah. I'm
That
special.
if you get a 3, you gotta fucking play a druid and just only stay as an animal, and then that's your character.
I thought
That'd
about
be
it.
cool.
What are we investigating? I blacked
The
out.
sound.
The looping audio that
Yeah.
Michael was hearing.
Oh, okay.
We all stopped in
So-
our tracks and put our ears to the sky.
So as you stopped and you all started listening, and you stopped for probably about 10-15 minutes. Not incredibly long, but it must have just been mishearing things, and there's nothing there.
Interesting.
Must have been the wind. I think you're hearing things, Michael.
Is possible. Must be the tinnitus.
Well, let's keep going.
And we press onwards.
All right, you press onwards.
Ooh.
Ooh, this is a nice little area. No fire.
So as you guys come into this area, you guys travel a little bit longer, and you actually get to an area that's not been completely destroyed. There's, arrows and stuff on the ground. There's a couple of different bodies here and there, but it's not on fire or exploded, so it's a bonus.
Ah, it seems that this place has already been ravaged by the war.
Not completely yet.
Oh, no. This was likely the early stages.
Well, I look around for a sign or anything to point us in the direction.
There are no signs of any kind.
Of course.
What?
Well,
These are.
which way, guys?
If we continue in one direction, it is inevitable we will reach the outer walls of the city.
How big is this city, Bryce?
That's fair. I agree with
We don't
that
know.
logic. Keep going straight till you hit a wall.
Is this
Yep.
Yeah,
city like the size of Florida, or like is
I
this
don't know.
city like?
just
don't
because we
know.
hit a wall, guys, doesn't mean we'll find the exit.
Well, we can always take a left at the wall and hug the wall so that we do find the exit.
Do I remember coming here?
You were here at one point, if I remember correctly.
Because Bixie's starting to trip out now, because he can't remember the exit, and he's not liking that.
Well, you're also like semi-drunk, I think.
Yeah, so he's having
Yeah.
a crisis right now. He's panicking, so he's trying to remember.
He
Like
just-
what did he see when he first got here? Does he remember coming here? Like
Hold
how
on.
did he get?
I have to know. Is he panicking inside himself, or can we see it?
I mean, he's kind of hyperventilating and like overthinking and like kind of not. He's not moving right now.
Everyone just looks at these homes, sees just a small little human just running back and forth, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Kind of starts pacing back and forth, scratching his head.
Roll
Can I-
history with disadvantage, Bixby.
Of course, an 8. Ugh,
You
10.
can't remember a thing. Alcohol was too strong.
Can I do
I'd
like you
say
do
we just-
kids and like blow in his face to kind of snap
trying to-
him back to reality?
He's trying
And you
to
blow in
sober
my
me up.
face, you're getting a knuckle sandwich.
He's-
Just putting that
Guys,
out
slap
there.
him in the
He's
face to
trying
calm him
sober
down.
me up.
Guys, slap him to calm him down.
Okay, so Michael, you blow on his face. Bixby, roll a Constitution check.
Constitution check. Saving throw or just check?
Just a check, because they're trying to bring you back.
18.
Okay, it brings you back a good bit. Just calms you down, and then you slap him across the face scale. Go ahead and
Oh,
roll
no.
a Constitution check.
No, he should roll to see if if he even hits me. I'm a
Dude,
high AC.
I roll a strength check.
No, just
Yeah.
a con check.
I got you.
The consequences of being drunk in a D&D party.
17.
All right. Bixby, roll D4 of damage.
What?
It slapped you across the freaking face, man. You were completely stopped looking at Michael as he's blown into your face because you're freaking out a bunch.
And I also have 18 strength, so
So you
One.
take one, like a slap damage, whatever that falls under.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, that
I
would
remember
be.
that, Gale. Am I fully sober now?
Yeah,
Can I try to think now properly?
you can give it another shot. Yeah,
Okay. The normal or disadvantage? I just clicked normal. That too, anyways. Doesn't matter.
it does not matter.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Um,
I
okay,
slapped you.
Lars, what are you doing?
Well, I was continuing down the street, and then this little area just seems very ominous. There's no one here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have a feeling that is an ambush waiting to happen.
So I was wanting to know if I could do some sort of check. Maybe there's gear left behind we can take, or
Yeah, go
what's
ahead
happening
and
here?
go ahead and roll a perception check to see if there's what's there.
Nice.
So this was basically like the little local like market type thing for like just a couple of surrounding blocks. So there's a couple of different food stalls, different like some pottery, some clothes. Nothing like crazy that you'd be super interested in like weapons or armor. But if you want to stock up on some rations, or if you want to, like if you don't have a bag, you get a bag. You want new clothes, you get new clothes.
Okay.
You just got to move some corpses out of the way to get to some of the stuff. But free stuff, right?
I like that sound. Free. Just move the dead people. They're not going to need it no more. What
Yeah,
is the max for rations?
That you can hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like
Uh,
that.
How
that-
much ever you can hold? Are we doing encumbered weight or? I forgot to ask.
Mine's currently uncumbered, but you can always just change it in the settings.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I can carry 150 pounds.
I don't know. Let's just say you take like 2 weeks worth of rations, so 14 rations.
Okay. I don't want to take too long for this, so that's all I'm doing. I'm done.
Okay.
We got food for the road.
So then, are you guys continuing down the street to the left?
Indeed. I mean, he said go one way, so I assume we're going straight.
I agree with this statement.
Okay.
Agreed.
'Cause I can only take 10.
I'm
I'll
just
take
following
10.
along because I don't really know what I'm doing. What's going
This
on?
way.
So
Remember
you
We
travel. You go through road after road, seeing no one besides body after body after body, blown out building, fire, dead people everywhere. You haven't seen a soul in hours at this point.
Shit. Still walking.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we're
not
still
still
good.
walking.
walking.
That did that.
That
Oh, that's not good.
So I was messing around in another character sheet while we're waiting for the DM. My
Uh-oh.
rolls for rolled ability score is just 13, 17, 16, 12, 12, 14.
Huh?
I was messing around in a new character sheet.
Oh,
uh,
I didn't get a single stat below 10.
that's good to have. I don't have any stat below 10. My lowest stat is strength, and that's a 10. My
Dude,
wisdom is an 11.
My lowest stat is 7 right now
I
on
was
on Gales.
I was rolling for stats just for a different character sheet. I rolled I rolled 2 18s, 2 16s, and like a 14 and like a 9. I was like, dude,
Isn't
these are god
Druid
stats.
Yeah.
charisma based?
Yes.
No. Yeah, they
No. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
druids charisma based. Druids isn't it? It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
It's wisdom?
Shit.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
I don't play with druid. I've never have.
I don't remember.
Sorceries and warlocks are
Yeah.
charisma.
On this character I got a 10, an 11, 3 14s, a 17. Oh, sorry, 2 14s, a 17, and an 18.
Why did I think they were
But
charisma?
since
I'm gonna go
my
get my
class
drink.
or my race, I get another +1 to my dex, so I technically have 2 18s.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, pretty solid stats. I mean, you have higher stats, but I have pretty solid stats. Especially since
I
you're a
have
bard, you got get to add
18
all the
strength, and that's the only thing I need.
well, I got 18 dex, 18 charisma. That's all I need.
Yeah, I don't have my next highest stat after 18 strength is my charisma at 13.
I like how I'm the hardest to hit out of the party.
Yeah. What is
I mean,
your AC?
17.
I got 16.
Yeah, you're the second hardest. Then it's then it's Lars, then it's Michael.
For a
Then
druid, what are the important
17,
stats
16,
that they
15,
need
14.
besides wisdom?
Dex, strength, and if you're doing what's it called? The wild shape druid.
Well,
Or you,
wild shape is
I know that all druids get it, but I'm talking the one where like you
yeah,
do
I know what you mean, but the forms have their own strength determined.
yeah. Oh, does it?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
all
okay.
have their own set strength.
Oh, I didn't. I like I said, I've never played a druid, so I don't know how it works.
I just don't
I
know what I'd
haven't
set
checked.
for 16. I guess Constitution.
Yeah, more health, dexterity,
Yeah.
increases your AC.
Is Gabe back yet?
Apparently not.
I'm back. What are we doing?
Nope,
Okay.
just waiting on you.
Wait on me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you guys have been walking and walking in a straight line, mind you, for hours,
Hmm.
passing building after building after building.
This is a very large city.
And I
Do
don't
these
remember.
buildings do
Uh,
these buildings look pretty much the same every time?
I mean, they're all like wood brickish buildings. Nothing Nothing overly crazy.
The same floor plan. Like the same
Yeah.
builder built it. Ooh, we're back here. Oh shit, we're back here. Wait, what? Yeah,
Hold up.
It's a
Oh,
very
it feels like
long
we've been here
road.
before.
the road loops. Wait, we went this way, didn't we?
We went
You
down, yeah.
did.
And we ended up here. Hmm.
So, guys, either this city is a ring city, or there may be something going on here.
Even if it was a ring city, we are walking in a straight line. We shouldn't have been here.
Well, all I know is we're close to the bar. Let's head back.
Do you remember the way back?
Yes, I wasn't drunk when we went there.
Well, here's
But we
here's
were
the thing. There
running.
was that we were running, dodging arrows with a group of people, winding roads.
It's true. It's true.
We could keep going straight furthermore. I mean, we have not ventured off towards this area.
Okay. I start eating a ration.
Also, real quick,
One of my own.
if we were here, where's the wagon? Where's the guards? There was fighting happening here.
Well,
I mean, you know, there's still bodies of dead guards, dead civilians, fire still roar. That's
will-
all there.
I walk down here and I take a look down the alley. Is the prison down there?
Yep.
We're definitely back where we were before.
Should we check inside the prison again?
No, I'm starting to think this is why the guy told us to take the rooftops.
Can I fire an
Well, then,
arrow straight
You
into
want
the
to
sky?
climb up there?
Well, you want to give me a boost? Well, hold on. Let Lars do what he said.
You want to fire an arrow straight up into the sky?
I don't know how magic works, but if this whole city happens to be in a loop, maybe doing something, maybe it's like
You're
there's
just
like a
seeing your arrow
limit.
vanish for a second.
Yeah, like the Simpsons style or something.
Okay. Fire away.
What am I doing? Am I doing a
You're just firing an arrow straight up. I guess just roll up. Just roll a bow attack.
equipment added? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeet. Oh, never mind. Comes up and right back down.
So you fire it straight up. Wing. It goes up. It goes up. It goes up. It goes up. You lose sight of it. And it's gone.
Oof.
Presumably, fouled in some other street somewhere.
I'm gonna say a proper bow can shoot an arrow pretty high up, and you probably wouldn't be able to see it.
Well, all right then. Guess I'm walk forward.
Especially with your strength. Holy shit.
Okay, is this a wall of fire? Can we get around this, or is our option basically just down?
Just can't trip the fire away.
Fire's gone.
There you go. See, theater of mind. All right, continue forward. Actually, wait. Let's get up on the rooftops real quick. Michael, help me up.
I get on top of this crate because it's obviously sticking out a little bit.
And
And
then
then-
I get on top of him.
You just lift him up like a baby over your head, under the arms.
Okay. So, someone give me a athletics
I got you, man.
advantage.
Got you. Yeah, you got me. You got me.
I got you.
You got me. Give me that athletics with advantage.
This has
I was
got some
saying-
Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart vibes right here.
That did
Athletics
not do it.
You gotta shift left click.
Yeah. I didn't have the
Just roll one more. Just roll one more.
I didn't have the shift right.
No, well,
Well, 8's pretty much the same as 6 anyway.
it's pretty much this and that 2 or that 3.
All right. So advantage. Yeah, 21. Yeah, you Bixby. You get up, onto the rooftop. Your short little legs are, doing
Yeah.
something. As you get higher and higher up, you Whew.
Whew.
You get winded. You
That same feeling I felt before.
I'll
Eh,
say, I feel like we've been through this situation already. In fact, it seems like it was across the street, guys, that we already tried this and it didn't work.
yeah, am I able to look around even though I'm getting
roll
lightheaded?
a perception with disadvantage because you're lightheaded. It's hard to focus.
Yeah.
Like imagine you're on the top of Mount Everest just by going up 20 feet.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I mean, that house is
Thank you,
basically
thank
Mount Everest for a short guy.
Uh, now, I know it's my second time getting up there, and I know I'm getting on in age, but normally, just being that elevated does not get me this winded. Someone else needs to get up there and take a look around and tell me if I'm just feeling things, or maybe I'm sick. I don't know.
Huh.
Can I roll a strength check to climb up there?
Absolutely. But roll a athletics, please.
Yeah, that
Don't
works
worry,
too.
athletics is strength based.
Dang, I rolled low.
It's better than I would.
You're able to get on top of the box and scrape your way up there. And as soon as you get to a certain point, you get dizzy, you get winded, your vision is coming in and out. But basically, same thing as Bixby.
Oh, I like this.
How's it going up there?
The same things happened to me that happened to you.
Interesting.
Shit.
Is there a certain height, is it, or is it just when I get on the roof?
Sort of like just a couple feet past the second floor.
All right.
Dixie,
Huh.
do you know of any spells that could cause that particular effect?
Nausea? Uh, I know a lot of things that could just give you nausea, and I like hit him on top of the head. Bonk.
Roll a
with my,
d4.
with my staff.
Roll a
Just a
d4.
just a little dunk.
Oh,
You gotta put the space in between. Yeah.
It gets bonked on the head.
You see?
A bit of blood comes down from his head.
Ooh, I
He
might
just
have been a little
falls
too hard.
prone.
Sorry, but you see, you're not feeling good, are you?
that hurts more than anything.
I just
This
haul
could
it
just be a
down.
flu. We could just all be feeling sick. Maybe.
All right, can I roll a perception?
Yeah,
up here?
yeah, go for it.
Did
This-
he
at
make it
disadvantage?
to the roof?
Yeah, disadvantage. He did manage to scrape his way to the roof.
Yeah, I made it to the roof too. And I couldn't
Ah,
see anything up there.
why
If it
didn't
does,
did that not send? It didn't send.
It didn't send, so it didn't count. It's
yeah.
You rolled a 2.
okay.
No, it did. If it's not in roll 20, it does not count.
Fair.
And that one didn't roll a disadvantage.
Just roll one more time, man.
Hey,
Double
Oh, that was
14. Oh, that was.
You
This is not
it's-
what you were. Yeah.
cannot focus long enough to get a decent picture. I mean, you can basically tell that you're on a roof. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eh.
we're
Do
we're
you
way
climb down?
yeah, I climbed down. It's like there's
Okay.
no point in me staying up
Yeah.
here.
It's
I
very-
couldn't tell anything.
okay.
What's up, Lars?
Can I do a medicine check? Just to see if never mind. Interesting.
I just see Lars like walking over, like very interesting, like he's about to do something, and then he just like stops, like kind of like shrugs, and then just starts
Can
walking
I
away.
do
That's
Can I
pretty
do,
much
like,
exactly what I had in mind too. Yeah, it's like never
Arcana or
mind.
investigation to like see if there's like any sign of like magical interference?
Oh, I was about to say you did ask me about it. Maybe I should also do an Arcana check.
Do you want group Arcana check? Why not? It's
I want to fail
fun.
this too.
Yes.
I'm not gonna go for it. I got
Dang.
another.
Wait, Michael has a -1. Gales has a -2. Oh dear lord,
He
Lars,
still got a 17. He got a
Lars.
nat 19.
You want me to do it? I got
Yeah.
okay. I got a negative.
It
I
is
gotta-
a group check.
I say everyone has a negative but me on this.
Yeah.
You all have a minus in your intelligence. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I am at 7 intelligence, brother.
Same.
The level of intelligence is not strong with this one. You guys got a freaking 50.
Yeah.
I know.
I am quite wise, just not
Hey,
intelligent.
that is average. All right. If it's 50 out of 100, that is average.
It's pretty
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
All I had to do was roll one die. You fail.
No.
Oof.
Your intelligence is not with you in this instance.
It is.
I don't think it's going to be with us the entire run.
All right, what do you find out, Bixie?
I can't really focus. I'm still chuckling over hitting Michael too hard. Let's keep walking.
Can I just go back to prison?
If you'd like.
We're going straight. We're doing what Lawyer said.
Hey, growing straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you blew the fire away. I guess we're just gonna keep going straight.
Yeah. There's fire in our way. I just can't trip gust it down.
It is.
Okay.
That's so interesting.
So you guys go off straight and walk and you 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 move a couple corpses out of the way.
Hey, walking
You know-
here.
There's a couple wagons blocking the street
If
with a
it
couple
gets around
horses on
midnight,
there.
I'm gonna tell us to let's park it up.
Yeah, I mean at this point it's getting pretty late.
Yeah. All right, guys. I don't think we're getting the exit to the night. I think we need to maybe find a place to rest, and I can probably do that trick. Maybe detect some magic. Maybe tomorrow.
During our walking, have we seen anyone alive, or has it
Nope.
just been corpses?
Just corpses.
How is there
Wait,
supposed to be a war happening within this town? We've not seen a single person alive.
I mean, you still hear gunshot, not gunshots, but magic.
Well, say
and
they got
We
guns.
cannon.
still
Can I get one
hear
of
the
them?
loops.
At this point, do we all realize it's a loop?
We didn't hear.
You know that's a good point. At
Yeah,
this point,
after 10
everyone
hours.
roll an investigation, a group investigation.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
No, they're not good at this stuff.
Yeah, that's what
I mean,
makes
hey,
it fun.
I got a 12.
I got a 12.
I
too.
got a 4.
I got a 14 actually. But
Well, okay, give him some credit. He already knows there's a loop. He heard it before.
yeah, but then like we
Yeah.
did a thing afterwards, and he thought he might have just been hearing things.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess it's true.
Now we're all tired and delusional.
Wow, same roll. Okay, yeah, you fail.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's park it up. Maybe we take one of these abandoned buildings and sleep there for the night.
Yeah, so,
Ah.
you know, you-
Agreed.
That doesn't seem right. Oh,
What do you-
man.
what do you
I mean,
mean,
they're
Lars?
dead anyway. Who cares?
What do you want to walk all the way back to the inn?
We
Instead of
could
taking,
go back and sleep in the prison.
we could go
you-
back
you-
to the
you-
tavern.
yeah, like going back to the prison would be like an hour back at
Mm.
this point.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What if we kept adventuring throughout the night?
And get tired? I don't know. I don't want to be exhausted.
We can take a partial rest.
Yeah, but I'm running low on my magic.
Obviously, we're not getting anywhere. I'm with Bixie on this.
It's been a long day fighting in them sewers and nearly dying to a fucking guard. I want to go to sleep, mister.
All
If
right.
you want to stay up and watch throughout the night, you're more than welcome. In fact, I think we probably should do that anyways.
I
2 hour shifts
I
each.
agree. No. Y'all take your rest. I think I'm fine. I will stay.
Oh,
up.
isn't
Why will
Gabe?
uh
Aren't you an elf or a half elf?
I'm a half elf. I don't know if half elves gain the meditation benefit. I think it's just
so-
full elves that do that.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
was gonna say if in D&D if you don't sleep you get a point of exhaustion, but we can all get a long rest because how it works is a long rest is technically 8 hours with 2 hours of downtime. In those 2 hours of downtime, if we each take a watch, we can still get our long rest.
Oh, okay. All right. That's cool.
So I said that. No, you need your sleep too, mister. I'll tell you what. I'm already in a grumpy mood. I don't want to be woken up out of sleep. I'll take the first watch. You guys start getting to sleep. I'll wake one of you up for the second watch.
All right. Where are we resting, though?
In one of these abandoned buildings, and I just walk over to the nearest abandoned building and I open the door.
He
Try to
just kicks it
door-
open.
I try to kick the door down, realizing I'm not as strong as I think I am at first.
So you walk up to the building and you kick at the door that's already knocked over.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, get in here, guys.
Um, you guys, walk in, smell of smoke and fire fills your nose. The sound of crackling fire and battle still all around you.
Well, if there's any fire inside the residence, I put it out.
Out of curiosity, what does a point of exhaustion do again? I've never heard that.
The first one I don't think is major. Yeah, I thought you would have experienced it in Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate doesn't have that.
Really?
You get 2 short
Yeah.
rests and then you can beat the entire game
I'll be right
without
back.
using a single short rest.
Yeah, I did not know that.
DM's gone. Let's make our own rules.
Okay, so with first level exhaustion, you have disadvantage on all of your ability checks. So perception, investigation, arcana, athletics, all that disadvantage. Second level exhaustion, your speed is halved. So you only have 15 movement speed and you have a disadvantage on all ability checks. Third, you have disadvantage on all of your attack rolls and saving throws, plus the previous two. The fourth, your hit points maximum is halved. So you would go from 32 to 16. Fifth, your speed is reduced to 0, meaning you just cannot move. You have disadvantage on all your attack rolls and saving throws. You have half health, and you have disadvantage on ability checks. Sixth, you die. You just straight
Okay.
up die on your sixth exhaustion.
And when you long rest again, it goes back to normal, or is it
No,
like a short rest?
when you long rest, you lose 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if you got to the second level of exhaustion, you would have to take 2 full long rests before it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know they didn't have exhaustion because I didn't play barbarian, nor did I have Karlach in my party.
Billy?
Yeah, there is no exhaustion in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, there's just no exhaustion.
The reason they do that is because they don't want you spamming your what's it, not reckless rage, but the not normal rage, the other one,
Frenzy?
frenzy. Yeah, they don't want you spamming frenzy rage.
For what?
Because like you would just like if you got into the most minor inconvenience, instead of just using a normal rage, you would use a frenzy rage. You know what I mean? Like there's one goblin in your way, or there's one guy across the way shooting an arrow at you. You know, you're gonna go into a frenzy rage just to go at him. No, just go into normal rage. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's a little different. Baldur's Gate, because Frenzy Rage is rage. Like you still use rage, but you end up in this alternate state of rage.
Yeah, no, there's two
Which
different things in this.
Which is funny because the whole purpose, at least currently in our playthrough with Karlach, the whole purpose of Frenzy Rage is you could do a
Third attack.
bonus enraged attack or throw. When you do that, you get a frenzy disadvantage, right? Like every time you use one of those, you gain disadvantage on your attacks, like it's -1 or something like that, right?
Oh,
And because the more you use it, the more strain you get. It's called frenzy strain. On the other hand, if you don't use frenzy enrage throw or enrage strike, you never get a negative because you're not using the things that strain you. So you get just basic rage, but like a little bit of
Okay.
extra stuff go. Okay.
He's back. He's back.
Bixby's taking the first rest.
I am the first watch. Yes.
Okay. So, Bixby, roll a d100 while everyone else take a long rest.
Well, wait, should they wait before they take that, or should they take it?
Okay.
They should wait. Yeah. Roll your d100.
Can I opt in to actually just stay up? Like my character has nightmares or something. I can't rest well.
I mean, yeah.
Let's see why
As
not.
Mike, I feel like okay. Hear me out before we do all this. Bixby,
Hmm.
what if you three just get? I'll watch the whole night. You three get rest, and I'll just watch the whole night.
Lars, I hear you, but are you sure you're gonna be tired in the morning?
I'm sure I will be. I'm sure I'll be fine.
It won't affect me any if we do these watches, and we'll all get the good sleep. But
It is better for all
if
of
you
us.
insist, and I instantly go find a corner and I curl up and I fall asleep.
Okay.
All
I
right.
will stay watch throughout the night then, while everyone else rests.
You want to take the 26 or
No. He said retcon it, and he's gotta
Okay.
be the one staying up all night.
Forgot to manually roll in this. Okay, there we go. Just one. Do 100.
Yeah.
55.
My character is like the bodyguard. Okay, I got this, guys. You guys are fine.
I'm just scared for your ability checks tomorrow. Unless we get woken up in the middle of the night, it won't matter. We'll all get exhausted.
All right. Can everyone give me a d100?
You want to take my old one, or you want me to do a new one?
We can use your old one if you'd like.
I mean, I would prefer to roll again, but it's up to
Okay, roll again.
you. I say I don't know which is better in this case. I don't know if lower is better or higher is better, but I'd rather faith decide. 49.
All right. Trey, or Gales, you sleep peacefully through the night. Go ahead and take your long rest.
I feel like the paranoia of the situation keep my character awake anyway, which is why I opted in to do this. By the way,
He's still a little hungover. He's just ready to go to sleep.
Michael, as you lie there sleeping, images of death and destruction from your day of travels race through your mind.
Oh, I thought you were about to pull out my character's background a little bit.
I don't even remember your character's background.
you made it.
He was a soldier, remember?
I was gonna say, he said your days of travel.
Oh, yeah, your days of travel, death
Soldier.
around you.
I
It's a
did.
soldier.
He
Yeah.
said this
Soldier.
day.
Okay. You're from your past, including this past day.
Okay.
They're happy.
What is my
Of-
one friend's name? I see his face, guaranteed.
as you know, images of people you knew, people you served with, people you've killed come back. And you hear a slight voice saying, "Why? Why did you do this? Come with. You should come with us all. Join us. Become one." Go ahead and take your long rest.
Ooh.
Bixby.
You want to do young? He got higher than me.
No, we're not doing young. Young has not slept.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't sleep. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. No.
Bixby, as you lie there, trying to sleep. You toss and turn for an hour. You see, you pretend to be asleep at first, but it gets later and you're just trying to find a nice soft pile of rubble. And as the one time you turn over, you see your eldest child, A something, whatever the A name was. Should really
Andor.
list. Wait, what?
Andor.
Andor? You should make a
And
list.
Andor Sparks. My proud son.
What kind of fucking name is Andor?
Hey, you watch your mouth.
Man, you took your
Well,
name from the wizard from Baldur's Gate, dog. What you got over without?
No, this game was way before the Wizard of Baldur's Gate, bro.
Yeah.
So I have a notepad with Bixie's kids, and anytime it comes up where I need to name one of them, I have it ready where I can name them.
You just change the name every time you refer to your different kids.
No, no. This is why I have 26 kids.
Only 26? That's lame.
Remember, it's how many letters there are in the alphabet. Or wait,
So,
was
No,
it
but
28? It's 28, I thought, actually.
no, it's 26.
26, yeah. It's
Go
26.
back to kindergartner.
No, because I thought I had two more than how many it was. Don't
We thought there was 24, and
So-
they told us it was 26.
You see
yeah,
your
y'all
son,
were the biggest
Andor.
dumb moment I've ever seen.
Andor is just there, his blood dripping down his arm. He's all cut to ribbons. Where were you?
No, I'm
Where-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Where were you? As he runs a blade through you, and you wake up, and it's day, and you take your long rest.
I wake up sweating. Okay. Okay, guys. I look around. Everyone else up? Everyone still sleeping?
Who wakes up first? I would feel
Um,
like Bixie would.
Yeah, Bixby wakes up first, and more or less a cold sweat, kind of pale.
Okay. I get
And
up.
he just like sees me over there twitching. Like,
I leave him to that, and I go to Lars. Oh, thank you, Lars, for watching over us. And I wipe my forehead of sweat.
oh, I thought
I
my
don't
mind,
wipe him.
my mind
And I
completed that
wiped
for
my
you.
swamp
I wiped
ass.
my ass on him.
And I wiped my sweaty, swampy ass.
And I wake the other two up, and I go, "It's time to move."
Hey, Lars,
Yep.
go ahead and take a long rest.
What
Take
the
a long rest. Let's
What the
go.
fuck?
Okay, well, all of my stats were like I didn't need a long rest. Everything's already Gucci for me, which is
Okay. And with me waking
okay.
up,
Well, real quick, because my character has been awake all night, does he realize there is something? Do I finally realize the time loop happening?
Good question. Go ahead and roll a investigation with advantage, since you had more than ample time to investigate.
Okay, I was about to say if I fail this, dude, my character's an idiot. All right, let's see what happens.
or you're just tired.
Your character's an idiot. Congratulations.
No,
No,
I
he's
had
got
a nat-
advantage.
Oh,
I
never mind.
rolled 2 dice.
You got
It
a nat
wasn't.
19 with +1. No, you're good.
I hit shift and it didn't do anything.
I
But
think. Hopefully, a natural 19 is good enough.
Sorry, I was screwing something together. So you have spent ample time during the night listening, looking, studying, moving a body part from here to there. There is something suspicious going on, but you're not exactly sure of what. considering your intelligence score.
Bad intelligence gang rise up.
But your wisdom tells you that something's odd, and it does seem deja vu-ish very often. Especially since, you saw places that you've already seen before.
Okay. Are the others awake at this and like
Yeah, Bixby's
Yeah,
up.
everybody's
Yeah,
up.
Scratching my balls, getting ready for the day.
I'll scratch your balls for you.
All right,
What?
Lars. You have a good what? Did you have a good night, Lars?
How was the night, Lars?
I'll scratch his balls for you. Sorry. The hell?
Anything chaotic?
I believe Michael may have been right in his earlier comment about the looping of sounds. Everywhere I have looked has been the same as where I've previously looked. I don't know what, but something is definitely going on around here.
Pixie.
You can look at
You-
sounds. That's pretty cool.
Pixie,
Huh?
you said yesterday when I asked you if you had any way to detect a magical interference
Mm-hmm.
that it would take you resting on it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you capable now?
Let
Nope.
me sleep on it.
No, you got to give me a couple more sleeps. That's me figuring out in real life that, yeah, that's a warlock, or not warlock, a sorcerer, or not sorcerer. God damn it, a wizard that does that. Not
Oh.
a sorcerer. Yeah.
Just wait till I reach level 6.
Well, when I reach level 4, I'll let you know.
Huh.
Because then I can take the detect magic. But other than
Pulls
that,
out.
I can't swap.
Are we
spells.
not only like level? Oh, we're level 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Thought we were
Detect
like
magic
level
is a
2.
first level spell. No. It is a first level spell, detect magic, but I just
Oh.
can't swap spells because I'm not a warlock or fucking hell, a wizard. God damn it! I am a sorcerer. I can only do it once every level up. I can only move one or change one spell,
Ah.
but I get
Well
new
then.
spells every level up. All right, but yeah,
Anyway,
I say maybe no. There's I don't know. I mean, I think you guys are both tripping.
Yeah, I think they're both crazy as well.
What do you mean?
There
Something
is.
with the sound or what? You guys are sounding crazy.
How do you explain both you and Gills getting the same effect from climbing a wall?
I fear heights.
Sickness. We're both sick. Vertigo.
And the odds of both of you having that?
Pretty high,
Oh,
actually.
pretty high. I'm an old guy.
well, the odds of all 4 of us having it seem pretty low. I can
Well, have you
try
guys
to
tried?
climb myself.
Yeah, there we go. That'll solve it.
Alright, you want to climb? Athletics.
I'll
I
climb. I'll
help him.
climb the. I'll climb the freight crate, and then I'll jump.
I try to help
Athletics.
as much little help as I can give.
I don't need no help.
As a leaping gazelle springs upon the green top and then onto a box and then onto the roof, you get out of breath, lightheaded. Your vision starts to wane. You feel like you're gonna pass out if you don't get back down soon.
It's
Can
hard.
I roll a Constitution check to try to fight this, just so I can try to roll a decent perception check?
Trying to fight the magic.
Constitution with disadvantage.
Okay.
It's powerful magic.
Actually, screw that. Super disadvantage.
Oh shit!
Super disadvantage?
What is super
Roll
disadvantage?
one more
You gotta roll
Constitution.
one more, and it's the
Just-
lowest out of all 3.
Yeah, just
Yep, it got
Alright.
lower. God
I'm
damn.
going to give him a bardic inspiration.
Oh, he adds a d6 then, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get a max of 6. Or
How do I add a d6 to already
roll
rolled
it.
dice?
just roll it.
yeah,
D6.
just roll a d6 and add it.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
Aw.
dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I guess I hopped down, man. That's rough. But hey, that does prove the theory.
That's rough, buddy. Maybe you just have vertigo too, dude. You never know.
I definitely do not have vertigo.
Have you ever been up high?
Yes. Have you not seen the leaping leopard jump I just did?
No, sorry. I was talking to the dwarf. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, shit.
Huh.
Who's writing right
Interesting.
now?
I
I
won't
don't know.
say.
My mic is something like that.
It
Interesting.
sounds like someone was
So-
panting. Like,
Someone was ferociously writing on like a notepad, like, "Oh my god, yes,
Yeah,
we
it
go."
really did.
yeah. I thought it
My
was
bad.
someone just panting in the microphone real fast.
My bad.
No, that was hilarious. All right, okay.
So, should we keep walking, or did you discover anything while you were up there?
I had the same effect you two had, which
Vertigo.
proves the rooftops are dangerous. And if that's the case, why would the guy at the tavern offer it? Obviously, the rooftops are going to get us all killed.
Obviously, it's just vertigo.
So Bryce,
I know I do not have vertigo.
Yes.
does that count as being charmed?
Nope.
No. Okay. Just making sure.
And I do not know where we should walk to. Walking in a straight line has been nothing. I have already searched the surrounding buildings, and everything just seems the same no matter how I move it.
And I left the pliers downstairs.
Well, we haven't seen anyone in a while, except back at the inn. Maybe there's still people there. We should go check it out. May-
I agree with this notion.
That seems to be the only option.
All right, so where do you guys go?
Back to the inn. We try
Which
to-
Okay.
way?
Since what
Obviously, the way we
Who-
ran.
We go back the way where we came.
Are you
from.
sure you can remember that path?
Nope.
We've
Nope.
just been going in a straight line, have we not?
no, we can roll like a
Nope.
history maybe. I mean, it was something we recently done.
Something you've recently done, but you were dodging arrows, cannon shots, ducking and diving, smoke. It'd be pretty hard.
True. And I have a -1 in intelligence, so fuck trying to roll. Okay. Okay, the only street we have not checked out is this one down here next to this circle building. So we could potentially check this out, but this whole town seems to be dead so far.
Does have a
The
point.
streets, the
Perhaps we
streets.
should go that way. We might find something more interesting than what we found going elsewhere. All right, Mike. I just start going that way.
All right.
I follow.
So
I
then,
just kind of shrug and go with him as well.
I'll take back up. I'll take lead. Back the fuck up.
He said, "Back the fuck up."
so
Actually, no, I stayed up super late. I might be like dragging behind a little bit.
you all start walking along this road. More of the same. More of the exact same.
How does every direction we go appear the same as every other way?
I don't know.
Can I? So, as we're going along, my character's just like lost in thought over like all of this weird shit. And he's just like staring at buildings. Can I roll something to see if there's like, a little like movement in it, like it's an illusion of some sort?
You definitely can. Go ahead and roll. I guess a perception would be best there because you're trying to perceive if there's anything going on.
Why no on?
No,
That's
21?
pretty good.
there's
21?
like little illusions going on. They like make like like the you don't see anything interesting basically.
Hmm. Guys, I'm at my wit's end on this one. I've never experienced anything quite like this.
I think I've been here too long to really remember anything.
Did
Alright, well,
Bixie drink enough to get us all drunk? Is that what's
Maybe.
going on here?
Potentially.
let's think back at what the stranger said to us. We had 3 options, correct? Rooftops, destroy the town, or join the rebellion, correct?
Okay, when he
There's no
says
rebellion
destroy the
happening.
town, can I take my sword and attack the walls?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Uh, I guess I roll a 2-hit.
I mean, like you're going against a wall. You just hit, dude. It's a
Okay.
wall.
It does nothing, right?
I mean, yeah, ding. You go against like a wood pillar. It takes a chunk out of the wood pillar.
I'm starting to fight a chunk of a wood pillar, so I go over there with my staff and I give it a whack.
You bounce off and whacks it back in the head.
Yeah. I'm decently strong.
Okay,
Maybe-
Why did
that's
we do that?
So that's 2 options down. We can't climb the roofs, or else we'll all start to pass out. We can't damage the buildings. It's not doing anything. But where's the rebellion? We've walked the whole streets, and we've heard nothing but the same thing, and we haven't seen any sign of life.
Okay, so from where we're at, we can still hear the thing, right?
Yeah.
Is it
Can I
still
rush over-
directional?
Can I run to the fighting? Can we find it?
I mean, you can certainly try. And as for direction, it's all around you, but you just can't like find it.
Oof.
So we can find it, but we can't find it. Nice.
We can hear it in the direction, but you go that direction and it's still that direction.
You don't know. Well, you guess that's how it would work, but you don't know because you've not actually actively looked for you haven't actively gone towards the fighting sound.
Oh, we have obviously trying to leave the city doesn't work, guys. We have 2 options.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
What do you mean 2 options?
Well, we can't leave the city, and the rooftops is already out. So, according to what the old guy said to y'all, apparently, we can either join the guards or join the rebellion.
There's nothing to join, though. No one is here. At least that we can find. Kinda hard to join someone if you cannot find them, yes?
I'll tell you what. We could just go back the way we came and follow the path all the way back to the right or to the left there. And that should lead us back to the inn, but that's going to be about like 10 hours of walking.
There has to be
That's-
something we're missing here.
Agreed. I agree with Lars. There is definitely something missing, but this is outside of my realm of expertise.
Could we roll for a hint? I'm so confused. I'm a
Okay.
little lost.
I'm over here thinking that this is an area-wide illusion, or that old fuck has put some spell on us that is fucking with us.
I mean, even I'm agreeing with the whole town seems to be under some sort of magic field.
I Arcana check myself. And is there a magic thing on me? Do I feel magically altered?
Arcana check.
Do I feel magically altered?
No. All right. So
I
during
feel
all this
fine.
talking, are you guys can just continuing to walk?
I would assume.
Yeah, we're just continuing down the street towards where we presume is the tavern. We're back at the tavern.
Hmm.
Interesting. It has
Ugh.
not burned down yet, despite the fires that have engulfed it.
Perhaps back in here is where we need to be. Hello, anybody there?
Welcome back. Drinks are still on the house, or actually on that old guy who gave me a bag full of platinum, but, that's still, yeah.
You know, the craziest thing happened after we left. We cannot find anybody, and I can't help but notice that no one is in here anymore.
Oh, yeah, they all left, out fighting and stuff.
Fighting. And where have you seen fighting?
Oh, no, they came through this way, shooting and stabbing and bludgeoning each other, but they moved on from here.
We spent quite a bit of time walking, and we found no fighting, only evidence of it having happened.
Well, I guess you just weren't looking hard enough.
Perhaps.
Can I come up and do like an intimidation check just to see if he's telling, like,
Well, I
to
mean,
give us some sort of information here?
if you want to see if he's lying, you do an insight. But if you want to intimidate him to basically, but why aren't you telling us, you little dirtbag? Tell us.
Why don't I intimidate him? Because I've already confronted him once. He might be afraid of me, and there's no guards around to save him.
Ain't that true? That you see.
I kind of want to do like an intimidation check.
How about this? How about you both do an intimidation check so you get intimidation advantage?
Ooh, and whoever's
Okay.
more intimidating, roll with advantage. Who's more
Basically, yeah, who is more intimidating?
I
Lars.
walk up and I go. I buck
Yeah.
up. No I'm joking. I was gonna say
He
because I
gets
have
plus
the
4. I
same.
get a plus 3, so it's Gabe.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's Gabe.
yeah.
Thank
Well,
God you
you're
get advantage.
you're.
The bard is the most intimidating.
I'm confused now. Isn't he rolling as well?
Advantage is one person normally rolls and gets
Oh,
the
okay.
Am I
base
really
odds.
the most intimidating?
By one. I have a +4 as well
How do you have a plus 4?
because it's what's it called? Uh, charisma based, and I have an 18 charisma. Religion.
Legend becomes real.
We're playing
Is there-
legend.
Myths become every day.
Get out of here, John. We love you, but get out of here.
It's the rat peeking out of the trap door in the kitchen. Be like,
All right, so you try to intimidate him. What exactly do you say, Lars?
so I take out my bow. I full string it back, aiming towards his chest, and I say, "We know there is something going around here. There's no way you don't know what's going on here. And as well, half of your building is on fire, and it's the same amount of fire that's been there since yesterday. What's going on here?"
While he's doing that, my character's just here with his hand on his head, just like leaning on the bar. Because he's getting like really fucking aggravated. Alright?
He's getting pissed.
Does what does he say?
What, my guy?
No, the bartender.
Hang on.
I'm about to do something ballsy if he says nothing.
Okay. I don't know what you mean, but um, every, They
As
came
he
through. They they fought. They killed each other. They left. Oh, I don't understand what you're talking about. Basically, if you go outside, you should see fighting.
There is no fighting outside. A dude stands up and friggin' smashes his hands on the bar. We looked and we looked. There is no one.
When's the last time you saw someone walk through this door?
Um, uh, Probably this morning sometime when the last couple of people said, "Screw it, let's go fight." And your compatriots that you came in here with left just last night.
I really want to shoot this guy.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's actually just dumb?
Well, he acted the same way when we came out of the sewers. Like he had no idea what was going
Yeah.
on. How does this
Okay.
guy not
My
know what's
insight
happening?
fucking failed anyway, so. Is there anyone else in here? Like at all?
Just my wife. Come here. Come here. Yes.
Can I intimidate the wife?
Go for it.
Oh, this is
Hey,
interesting.
no, I did not intimidate her at all.
Oh, she does
Hang on.
not care.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a big teddy bear at this point.
So, what do you do? Like,
How
what
did
do
I
you
you
feel like
attempt to
because
intimidate?
He roars at her. Rawr.
yeah, I feel like that should have been intimidate with advantage because we're already threatening her husband.
Sure, why not? Go for it again.
That's fair. That's a fair, yeah.
Oh, it just doesn't
Not
work.
as
I just draw my sword out to try to threaten her, and I just drop it in the floor.
not as scary as the dark skinned drow aiming a bow at a big guy.
You people are funny. Put down your weapons. I'll get you something to drink.
All right,
Jesus
mister.
Louise.
And I walk up. I've had it.
You're still
These-
outside.
I'm sorry, no,
There you go.
I moved in with them, okay? I just haven't moved my
He
token,
just
okay?
busts through the doors. He's like, "Oh, right, I've had enough."
No, I was there the whole time just watching this. Like, all right, mister, I've had enough of you. And I bring my cane up like I'm about to hit him. If you don't tell me what we want to know, I swear to God. Can I roll a
I'll
50?
beat you with my stick.
little dude gets up there with like this
He-
like 2 foot
just-
stick. Yeah, he's like
He's just standing on a chair, just trying to see over the bar.
actually hey Lars, give me a constitution to see if Bixby's reaction like shakes you enough to loose the arrow accidentally.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm about to loosen it accidentally anyway because this guy is pissing me off.
Purpose.
Actually, yeah. Instead of doing a constant, can I just fire the arrow at this guy?
He's gonna kill him. Shit.
Yeah, go for it.
Just shoot him in the knee. Shoot him in the knee.
No, I'm aiming it at his chest for intimidation. I'm just gonna let it loose in his chest.
Right, you let it loose.
I got a 19 to hit.
It just flies. It releases as the arrow spins, as the bow snaps, lands in his chest, and goes through and hits the bar behind.
At this point, my dude slams on the table again. I knew some shit was up!
Okay, hold on, wait. On point blank range, the arrow could have just went through him anyway. Is this?
My
Was this-
dude is like really
is he
mad
dead?
anyway.
Did he get hurt by this?
What?
A bullet goes through a human being. That's why I'm like,
Arrows
What?
don't necessarily do that.
What was that for?
All right.
interesting.
As it closes and seals,
All
as
right,
nothing ever happens.
What? What
All
the?
right. Out of
And I pass out. Basically
I
falls
just
over.
slowly just walks out of the building. It's like, yeah, y'all can do it.
All right, so my character now, with confirmation that I'm not going crazy, starts to calm down a little bit.
my character, out of frustration, can I walk through him? Do I just walk through him to retrieve my arrow at the end of this bar?
You do not walk through him. There is matter, but it's not. It's like there is solid matter.
Okay. Well, then I just can I push him just to the side out of the way out of frustration and walk forward to grab my shot arrow.
I don't see why not.
Can I use my divine sense charge to tag if he's good or evil?
He's obviously good. The guy would have killed us at this point.
Please.
Yeah, but
use
I
it.
mean he's undead. So how would this work? Do I just pop it and
Just pop it and I guess see if your deity, does anything.
yeah, but I mean I use it. How do
After-
I?
I'm gonna walk this way after that.
Just
kinda look out the window, I guess.
There's something going on, and it's like,
No, you hear nothing. Your divine sense basically does nothing.
Here's a crazy idea. What if we go back down to the basement, see if that
we can't. It's
pathway
blocked
is
off.
still
Remember?
blocked off? Well, let's go check to see if it's blocked off. That will at least give us confirmation if what is happening to us is the same town we entered in.
Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah, Big C's is still just fucking knocked out.
Yeah. I just throw some water on him, or just taking a beer on him.
Oh,
Dump a thing of beer on
Gales,
him.
grab the
it's delicious.
halfling.
Well, I mean, I don't think we have to take him. Me and you could just go down here. I prefer if one of us stayed up here to at least keep watch.
I
While
will.
while they're doing that, I'm like poking the barkeep. What is wrong with you?
I don't know what are you talking about. So you
I
guys,
just stay up here to make sure the dwarf doesn't die.
so you guys open up the hatch. You step in. You go down the first flight of stairs. Everything looks the same. You go down the next flight of stairs, and yeah, it's all blocked off.
Ah, shit.
All right, we come back up. Place is still broken.
Told you so. Well,
Did we
At this
check
point,
to
I'm
see
out of
if it
ideas.
was actually physical matter too?
We can say that you did, and yeah, as far as you can tell.
I poke him with my staff.
Are you trying to piss off the crazy creature that didn't die?
I go, what are you talking about? As I'm like poking this barkeep's like head
What,
with my staff. Like I got like my fucking cane getting shoved up his nose. I'm like, what are you talking about? This guy's not real.
What came
Yeah.
out of Giles's divine sense?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
They're not good. They're not evil. They're nothing.
Could we? What if we brought them outside?
And you want to do that?
Yes.
Honestly, I
After-
probably have enough strength. I could carry him out.
I don't know if you have to pick him up necessarily, but you could, dagger to his back type deal and just walk him out.
So, is that what you do? Put a dagger to his back, or you tie him up, drag him out. How do you want to take him out?
I just
yeah,
start
I'd like
Probably
to.
on a date.
I just
No,
start
I'm pretty. I think I'm pretty. I'm the one who's gonna. I think I'm pretty pissed off at this guy. I think I'll do it. I like to unsheath my rapier and
Let's
aim
see.
it at the guy's throat
If Lars is
and
getting
demand
tagged,
him to walk with me outside.
Okay.
You want me to just follow him?
So gets outside. Everybody roll a D100.
He just explodes.
Oh,
hey,
Dang.
where was that kind of roll earlier? Look, Lou.
don't worry about it.
He didn't need it earlier. It's okay. He had a good dream, but it's good.
Yeah, good dream. Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they call it?
So as you take him outside for the first second or two, nothing happens, and then all of a sudden, that was the wrong thing. All of a sudden, Gales feels incredibly weak, as if he is on a rooftop again. He just drops to the ground, gasping for air. Michael, as you're inside, you feel weakened as you are standing there or sitting there, whichever one. You just feel weak. You can't. You can sort of breathe, but not easily.
So I'm having an asthma attack. Got it.
Yeah, more or less. Lars, you're outside with your sword at him, and you don't feel anything, but for some reason you're completely and utterly terrified of what you see in front of you. And Bixby, the hungover halfling who is just a little bit on the side of crazy, is absolutely fine.
Alrighty, guys. All right, what are we doing out here now?
As you walk outside, roll me a perception check.
It's the shit I'm not good at. Come on. No,
Gonna
no.
kind of fumble my way out there too, because I seen Gales fall
What
bigger.
happened to... That's... crap. That one. That one. That one. That.
As
Okay.
I'm just still just out here choking to death.
Um, Michael, roll a perception check.
You better pass it. This whole campaign's relied on these rolls, Doc.
Oh,
Let's go.
Beautiful. So as Bixby walks out, he's like, ah, what a lovely day. As Michael walks out, he sees the buildings are starting to phase in and out of existence. The sky is turning all different types of colors, just very softly. But basically, as soon as this entity stepped outside, everything has started to more or less break down or move.
Lars, do me a favor. Push him further out.
You can, was it Lars? Yeah, Lars
I,
is okay.
Okay, so I
Like, basically, as soon as you hear Michael's voice, you kind of snap out of your daze.
okay, cool. I was going to question about
Oh,
me being
well,
terrified of what I'm seeing.
if he snaps out of that, can he kind of see it too? Because
Yes, he can.
I'm kind of staring up at the sky at this point.
Yeah. At this point, Lars sees it too.
Okay. Lars, push him further.
Push him further. Him leaving his post is what's causing this, but I like your thought process. I proceed to try to push him further down the road.
Right, you basically get him out to the sidewalk. At this point, lightning erupts from the sky, striking down. The fire actually starts to spread
Hmm.
along the boards and things in the street. Things start moving more or less again.
The world's alive again, guys.
Am I still gasping for breath on the ground?
Oh yeah, they just don't care about you apparently.
What do you
Yeah, I'm
Gale,
just dying
Gale,
here.
Gales, what is wrong with you? I kick him a little. Not enough to hurt him.
Help!
You kick him a little. Go ahead and roll an unarmed strike.
I said not like enough to hurt him. It's just like a little kick.
Yeah, no, just see if you actually like hit him.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, like you hit him enough to where it doesn't like hurt him, but he kind of gets his breath back and he feels weak, sort of like Michael, but he's not dying anymore.
I just look up at him and it's like, I told you, it was the barkeep.
Well, can those two notice it now?
They can.
All right. Big C, do you know
'Cause,
what this is?
No, Arcana. Can I do an Arcana?
Yeah, sure.
Do I know a spell? What the fuck's happening in 19? What the fuck is happening?
You have no idea.
I think something's going on, but I'm not sure what.
This does seem a little far up your pay grade, the halfling. Sorry, Bixie. I'm sorry, Bixie.
All right,
I told you he
barkeep.
was a dwarf.
How do you explain all this?
Can't explain anything. I don't know.
Oh no,
Maybe I
I
have a
asked
little
the
bit.
No, we're talking
barkeep.
to the barkeep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're lucky this time, dwarf. We ain't talking about you.
I should have kicked you harder.
I can't speak upon this issue that goes against the will of the mat. And he evaporates in front of you as he's trying to speak. He just poof, particles.
Go see if he's back inside. Could have
That's
been.
actually a good call. He just reappears in his post, and then everything goes back to normal. Okay.
I told you. It
I
was
rush
barkeep.
in.
I'm gonna run back inside.
He's back.
Hello, how can I help you?
What is this sorcery?
What the fuck?
Sorcery? What do you mean? There's a civil war going on outside. There was sorcery all over the place.
Wait, I got an idea, guys. And I walk up to him and I check him for any money on him.
Investigation.
What would it be? Sleight of hand?
No, I'm just checking you. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not stealing it anymore.
No money.
Does he have anything on him?
I mean, like you're checking his pocket.
Besides clothes, like
No.
is he?
No, literally nothing. Like he's got clothes.
In that case,
Interesting.
I rip
Can
off
you
his
do an
apron.
arcane
He's
check
wearing
on
an apron.
him?
Yeah, he's got an apron.
I rip off his apron, and then I go to push him outside.
Like,
why go with the extra? Hold on, Bixie way. We've already tested this theory. We know what's going to happen.
I want to know if his apron's gonna disappear. Give me a second.
I mean,
okay, so you push him outside. He has, he's not giving any sort of struggle. So you push him outside. Same stuff happens. You push him a bit further. He can't really speak anymore. I mean, like, and he bursts into particles. What are you trying to accomplish? I'm basically
Does
asking.
the apron disappear?
he took something off of the barkeep, and he wants
Now,
to know
are
will
you
it disappear
outside or
from his
inside?
hands.
Well, I'm not. I'm
He
closer.
pushed him out.
I pushed him out. I will leave the apron inside because I don't want it to just accidentally just make it disappear as well.
Why don't you just hand it to Lars on your way out? Just like, hold
I-
this.
Oh, I'd drop it. Bixie would drop it. He's not reacting in time to ask someone. So yeah, he rips the apron off and he pushes the guy outside. He disappears. He walks back inside. Is the apron still there?
Apron's still on the floor, and there's one on the guy.
Ha! I got
Infinite
me a
money
free
glitch. Infinite money glitch. Keep stealing his shit, and we'll just sell.
apron. There's definitely some fuckery going on. Basically confirming what we already know.
And
Yeah,
after
thank-
saying that, my dude is just utterly confused, and it makes him like a little more lightheaded. So he just starts fumbling his way over to our room.
Can I check to see?
As you go to open the door to the room, it's not there. The door is not there.
Guys, the room is gone.
What?
There's no room here anymore.
It's not okay.
And I just fall
So
into this
like
bench
so
here.
everything that was going on outside has stopped again because the bartender's back inside. So everything only happens if he's outside.
Okay, what if we take the
Okay.
wife outside?
Probably the same thing. So I don't think it's worth it to test that theory. Bixie, or Michael, do any of y'all have any kind of magic spell you can maybe throw towards this guy? I shot an arrow at him, and it just went right through him. Maybe some
What
sort
if
of
I
magical...
come right here and I do this?
Ugh.
Wait, what is it?
He's
That is a
thunder waving
thunder wave.
everything in a 15 way. Yeah,
In a
so
15-foot cube, my friend. Okay, so
not to me. I'm far away. I'm by the entrance of the door. He moves himself back.
yeah.
He's
So
doing it.
right, okay. I'd imagine he says back up out of the way, basically. So yeah, so you thunder wave, you blast everything out of that area. There, pieces, a little bit of little bits of wood fly, some glass that's on the ground flies out. The window here just shatters out completely. But they're basically stone. They don't move an inch. Their clothes don't even move.
Hmm. Interesting.
Now
And
we
then-
did damage the building. Maybe this is step one of destroying the town.
Destroy the child.
Though I think destroying this whole building may take us ages.
Yeah, did we take some kind of drugs?
I didn't drink anything from this bartender.
I've taken a lot in my life, but like I said, I don't remember coming here. I think something might have put us here, or me here at least. I don't know about you guys. I cannot remember coming here.
Everything that's going on,
Perhaps
I'm
we
at a
are.
loss.
Perhaps we are having one of those dreams where we're all in the same dream.
If that's the case, then how about I strike one of you with my blade? Pain wakes up the body.
Gail, you volunteer, right?
You swing at me, I get a swing back.
How
Well,
about
Said
Michael?
swing, and I pull up my staff and I put 2 magic missiles into the barkeep. Actually, I put 1 into the barkeep, 1 into the wife, and I put 1 into Gail's.
Okay. Okay, roll magic missile. Let's see how much damage you do.
I step out the way.
Well, they hit no matter what.
Um,
That one goes to Gale. It's the 2 HP one. It's the lowest I could possibly roll. That one can go to either. These next 2 can go to either where. I don't care. 4 and 3.
So as they're midair traveling, poof, they're gone before they hit.
What the? Does
What
mine
about
hit
the one
Gale?
that hits me?
Does one hit Gale?
Nothing.
Look,
Dixie,
Dad-
is your magic going
I think
away?
I kind of like tap my staff, like it might be broken or something. Guys,
It's just not broken, my dear friend.
I look around. Who
It's
said that?
coming down the staircase from the interior.
Oh, it was you! You son of a bitch! What did you do to us? And I run up to him.
You run up to him, okay.
I gotta
You-
grab him
you
by
should
like
try.
I draw my bow in preparation for combat.
I try to
Okay.
grab his collar, even though I'm shorter than him, and like try to like
You grab
force
his
him to bring
balls.
I try to force him to my height. Listen, Mister, what did you do to us?
Me? I did nothing to you. Everything that is happening for a reason.
Clearly, you know something we don't.
I would imagine most likely, but you also know things that you don't know. We all know things that everybody else doesn't know, don't we?
I'm talking about our current situation.
Your current situation is no different than my current situation. We are just viewing it from different angles. That is all.
Lars, you want to shoot him?
Could I do an intimidation check from this far away with my arrow drawn, or do I have to be like up in his face?
No, you could definitely do it.
Okay, I like to kind of yell a little bit towards this guy's direction. I guess I'll roll first and then act it out later. All right, 18.
Yeah, that works.
We're not playing games here, old man. Tell us what it is you know, or else you're gonna die.
What? How do I get you people to understand that I am not playing games with you? See, we are merely in the same point of time as we are. I am here, you are here. That is all that matters.
All right then.
Then where exactly is here?
Here. Here is relative to here.
And there and everywhere. Yes, yes.
So just because you are here doesn't mean that you are here. You can be anywhere you want to be. But
I want to be in the real world.
I want to go back to my farm, maybe. I don't know. I want to have the options. I don't like to be stuck in a city.
I want to be out of here.
We tried the rooftop way you said. It did not work.
And you tried destroying the city, and you tried joining the of the factions here.
So
But
you've
they
been
did
watching us.
more or less. But I gave you 3 options. You have failed at the first 3. And I must congratulate you on that. You figured it out faster than most. So,
I just whisper them, figure what out. I'm so confused.
I don't know. I'm really not following along. What are you talking about?
there's no need to whisper, for I can hear you.
Shut up.
You can't.
You can't hear us when we're whispering. Shut up.
Does he
cannot.
understand all languages?
You have to try.
I was gonna say.
Can I whisper to the halfling and what are you? Are you a halfling? No.
I am a halfling. Yes.
Can I whisper the halfling and halfling?
I mean, you can.
Wait, is there actually a language called Halfling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm proficient in it.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that actually.
I wish you said Dwarvish.
Hey, 2 of you do know Dwarvish.
I know Elvish, Dwarvish, and Common. So
Yeah, that's the same shit as Michael.
Actually,
You guys know
yeah,
the
me
same-
and
I
you
don't
can
speak halfling.
speak the
You and
exact
Michael know
same
the
shit.
same 3 languages.
I thought it was like the 3 most common languages. So I was like, fuck it.
I mean, they are.
Obviously,
Those
he's
are
half elf. He's gonna know Elvish. He probably deals with dwarves.
Yeah, and I know Common, Halfling, and Draconic.
I
Right.
only know common and halfish. Halfish.
Halfling.
Halfling. Gosh.
Yeah, we talk to each other in Halfling when we whisper. Does he understand?
I mean, even if he doesn't, what's the point of whispering random shit to each other in Halfling?
So he doesn't know.
Yes, he doesn't know because we obviously don't trust this guy.
I call.
No.
I say this guy's got a big stinky face in halfling to Gales.
I
That sounds
agree.
like.
Me and Michael just looking at each other like, what the fuck are they saying?
So then, what I mean by all of this is you failed at the first 3. But you did not fail. You figured it out that no matter what happened, the bartender would always be here. No matter how many times you went around the loop, which I'm impressed it was only once. Bartender was here. And you immediately found it suspicious. Most people would just say, oh, he's the bartender. Why would he leave? It's his bar. So, in my conclusion here, this is a very interesting point in time, you see. For this is when things will change forever, and not for the better. So, I have been taking different groups of people over the years and throwing them in this scenario and seeing if they can figure it out. And by far, you have succeeded the best. So I am willing to reward you. And also ask something of you.
I say in halfling to Gales, this guy's sounding more my language with rewards, but I don't know about him asking us. And I turn back, what do you want from us?
I kind of lower my bow a little bit less intimidating.
I'm still holding him by the collar. Or like trying to. He's looking down at me while I'm holding him by the collar. Like reaching up.
He's just fondling his balls. He's trying to reach his top.
So, I
Guys
ask,
in ball fondling.
I mean, you're only reaching that high, brother.
All right. Anyway,
I'm asking you to, put your life on hold for a little while and help me.
Well, seeing as you were able to set up all this, and then I turn to the others, I don't really think we have much of a choice, do we?
I don't think
No. Once the group figures out what I've done here, I give them the option they can leave, or they can stay. I I do hope that you do decide to stay, but if you want to leave, I completely understand, and you can return to your lives and what's left of them after this point in time.
And
two questions. If we were to help you,
Yes.
this is time stop, is what you're saying here, or is time just different?
A little of both, actually. But remember, it's all relative. This can be any point in time. This can be anywhere in space.
so then,
Do
are you
we
a deity?
do we age the same in this world of yours?
Sort of, but sort of not. Remember, anytime, anywhere.
Second question.
Yes.
If we help you, what do we get out of it?
You already said we get a reward.
Yes, but I might need a little bit something more than just a reward.
A reward could be the apron Dixie pulled off.
If you want that to be your reward, that can most definitely be your reward.
No,
But I would rather give you the opportunity for untold power and wealth is what I would rather give you. But if you want it to be an apron, I am fine by that.
Your untold power and wealth intrigues me.
But
I kind of put my bow back on my back,
remember,
and I kind of shrugged and I said, "Fine, you know, I got nothing else better to do anyway."
it's just the opportunity. If you do decide to proceed with this, if you die, you are dead.
Well, that's true in any situation.
What?
I was gonna say, yeah.
What exactly do
Generally,
you ask of us?
I ask you to fix my mistakes.
And what are
And
those mistakes?
um
I assume it has
it's
to do with the
complicated.
city.
No, actually.
Oh.
It has to do with far, far more than just the city. The city is more or less a good starting point for
All right.
groups. They find it safe. But what I'm asking you to do is a little more complicated than just kill something. You have to reverse the flow of time to a point of my non-existence.
And
I'm
who
down. That sounds fun.
who are you?
But I am
are
Father
you
Time.
Jesus?
Ah. Figures it to be a deity of sorts.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah?
Is he made of magic?
You roll your Arcana.
His name's Daddy Time, bro.
Um,
Can I
you
call him Daddy?
you, you
I'm
can
I'm a sorcerer, right? I'm connected with the nature of magic, man.
you can feel that he is magical in a way, but you can tell that he is hiding a lot, and I mean
In
a lot of power.
all right then. I am intrigued by your offer. I do have a few questions. One pertaining to this place, where we are now. This is a safe space, yes?
Yes, for the most part.
Let me
Would
ask you.
we be able to gain access to this at our will?
That depends on your point of view. Remember, I told you that this is a place in time and space, not necessarily the same place.
Yes.
Also, I mentioned that it is the points of view. I'm looking at this from a different point of view than you most likely ever will. And so Bixby is looking at it from a different point of view than you will ever see it. And Laws is seeing it from a different point of view than you ever will. And Gales still looks a little mad at me. But that's
Yeah, I was
besides
gonna
the
say,
point.
if this old timer doesn't hurry the fuck up, I'm gonna run my sword through his throat.
I like to imagine that him saying this, all of us looking around this building, we notice that it is different straight up for all of us. Like you see this brown wood, someone else may see it as a lighter color. The bricks for the floor is wood instead of brick. That
I
would be
just see
so
nothing because I
cool.
have amnesia.
See? You're starting to get
You
it.
just see shades of gray.
Everything
Yeah.
is slightly different for everyone, making it hard to more or less
Maybe I'm like the
tell the
only one who
same.
sees half the building on fire. Everyone else is just
No,
it's just a normal building.
certain things are certain things. Where the tables are, where the walls are, that's all the same. Where the fire is, that's all the same. Different colors, different letters, even different symbols are different for certain people.
This is cool. Okay.
You might have to keep that in mind for later. Someone make a note of that please.
I will make a note of it right now on my little notepad. This is
That's like
cool.
that's like a pin. That's like a pin note. That's important. We're gonna get to a puzzle where it involves colors, and we're gonna be like, okay, so I'm colorblind, and we all see different colors. Who the fuck? How are we gonna do this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't leave the guy with amnesia note that down because I don't remember.
I love that you have amnesia. It's so good. It's so good. So then, everything is different for everyone. So, do you have any more questions? Or shall I set you on your way?
I have one
Send
more
us on our way,
question.
for the love of God.
I have one more question. I apologize.
Yes.
If this is a point in time, and you have brought in other people here as a test of sorts, does that mean that this point of time has already happened, correct?
Lars, you're blowing my mind. I need a
I'm
drink.
just-
And I let go of his collar, and I go walk to the bartender.
My question is, if this event has already happened, which is why you are able to conjure it up the way you do, what happened after this point of time? Do these people make it out? Does the rebellion win?
Kind of like just stops and like sort of looks at you for a moment. Let's just say it's not the greatest what happens, and I'm not the most proud of it, but I will leave that for you to find out.
Uh, Satisfied enough, I suppose.
So
Well, then, I suppose we are in agreement to help him.
Yes. Why not?
Yeah. Sure. Barkeep, give me a round.
but of course,
Can't move myself like that.
Gels.
you ju-
We have no other option.
No, he did give you the option to continue your life as normal past this point. He did
I mean,
so
I don't
with the other
have a
groups.
normal. That's the problem.
Fair enough.
You know, I am amnesiac and something's going on. I don't have a normal life right now.
That's fair.
If he is based on time and perception, could he not, like, revert Gales to before the amnesia?
I mean, that I'd have to talk to Trey about that. If he, I mean, if you want that, it can be done. But if you want to talk about it a little bit more, we can do
I'm just
that.
gonna run with the amnesia still because it's way more funnier.
Okay.
It gives me a bullshit reason to do some stuff.
It's
Okay.
it's a character thing. It's a character thing.
I mean, I enjoy it too. So
Yeah.
I think the reward that we receive for helping this guy should be we can go back in time to a point in our lives that we can fix. That would be
Or
not sorry, not trying to
since
like
he-
I don't know what you have.
we
That's just
become Father Time. Hey, this guy
nasty.
does kind of look like me, not gonna lie. We're killing myself. All right, guys, just stab me in the face and then we win.
Yo, I'm not trying to metagame or like ruin your campaign here or nothing, but because you said that you two kind of look alike, that would be some cool ass story arc where you're stuck in your own time loop.
That was
So like you keep going back in time to find yourself to try to like get you to fix it, but you keep fucking it up the same way each time to get back in the time loop each time. Oh shit.
This time he has us with him.
This time he has us with them. Yes, yes. Oh, that would be even cooler. He just has like a different group. Sorry, I'm a story writer as like a hobby, and this shit's fucking cool as hell. Anyway, sorry. Continue, Mr. DM. We're wasting time.
So, I take it that we are all in agreement then that you wish to proceed.
indeed. That's we are. We will
Agreed.
help you.
Well then.
Yep. Go, go, go.
As like the act of goodwill, can he give me back like one memory? 'Cause, I was supposed to have a
He said as
companion that was a
active
crow.
goodwill. Why would you know that?
Oh, Bryce.
I mean, no, this is me metagaming. This is not me actually
This
talking
is
in
me
character.
You know what to
Because
My
do.
character originally was supposed to have a crow.
Give him his
Can-
crow back.
Can he?
Yeah,
Can
give
he
me my
gain?
crow.
So you want the ability to find familiar? You gotta be a sorcerer, dog. You gotta
So-
multi-class.
Actually, no. No, we don't.
Hey, I mean,
He could
said
just give it to him.
Yeah, I was
This
gonna
is
say, he can
Bryce's
just give it to
campaign.
him.
He can give it to him.
Fair.
Give me my crow.
Oh, hold on. You don't know what this guy's power completely is, okay? We know he can stop his own time like this, but just anyway. Sorry. Continue.
So the best place to start is probably somewhere in the middle, actually. Some place that you can see changes unfold, and then perhaps you can go back or forward, depending on what you choose. So let me think a moment as he raises his hand up to his chin to think. The world turns black. And that's where we're end the session.
It said,
Crow, crow, crow,
knocked
crow,
out,
crow.
just all to sleep. Oh, shiitake mushroom, man. Fucking simulation having ass.
I was literally over here like, bro, we're in a game. But I can't. Like, honestly, us not being able to figure it out was bothering me because I get into my character's head. And because it bothers my character's head, it was bothering mine.
That's
I just find
exactly
it
that's
hilarious.
exactly why I stayed up all night, because I'm trying to like live as my character, and I know he would be pissed at this situation, just
Yeah.
because the paranoia of the situation. I knew he wouldn't be able to sleep. I mean, my backstory for the guy as well. He just, anything that he doesn't have control over, he kind of hates. So yeah, I knew staying up all night was like a conscious decision on my character. But yeah,
It worked out. I think that, or since we're in the time loop too, we don't really have to sleep. Because you got that long rest without even sleeping.
oh my god, that's also fair. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but in your character sheet, if you go under notes, you can actually just write down all the stuff, right?
Oh, yeah,
So
You,
I
use
I
that
wrote.
section for specific character notes for my character, as in like Bixby acts a certain way when this happens or something like that.
That's
Oh, I don't have any because I'm
fair, I
an
guess.
Asiatic.
I realized. So I wrote my backstory within the background. I had a custom background just called the haunted half draw. But if you click on it, it pulls up the whole backstory. I realized I could just copy this and paste it in the notes section, so it's much easier to see
Where's their notes at?
on the character sheet.
Yeah, I'm on the character sheet.
There we go.
Man, I wish I took notes. This crap would be so much easier if I took notes.
Dude, just go
As
on
long as I get my
Gnarl's
crow back.
Dream.
I'm going to
You
have
go
to
on
for
there.
this one.
Yeah, bro.
I say a lot of shit happening.
Oh, how's your D&D session go? Oh, we went in the loot for 2 hours.
Yeah, we got a time loop.
No, we went in a loop for 10 hours.
Yeah,
We
it was
walked
No, that
one
I meant not
direction.
like in the
it
actual
was around
story.
4 o'clock when we started. It hit midnight, and then we did it. Then we started walking again in the morning.
Yeah.
We walked all the way back to the end.
I'm talking about like just the 2 hours of the session. I'm not talking about actually in the
yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, the revelation at the end of this, I think it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Because
As long as I get
the-
my crow back.
The hints were great, because like what Brian said, it felt like a video game in a way, right? I mean, how are you walking for hours and you don't see a single soul, yet you keep hearing fighting and you're seeing corpses? And it's like, that part was weird. And then when we get to the part where you guys smack Bixby awake from the drunken state, you smack him, and he takes that 1 damage. Because nothing changed in his eyes after getting smacked, I realized, okay, maybe damage to ourselves. Maybe we're not in a dream, right? This isn't like a nightmare situation, which is why I stayed up all night. Because I was like, okay, something's wrong here. Obviously, sleeping's not going to do us any good. Let me see if I can stay awake and notice something throughout the night. And then, lo and behold, I get a long rest despite me staying awake. So that was fucking cool. I didn't even think about that. And yeah, pushing the NPC out of the building, I was like, we have to do that. So
Dude, I was over here saying, push it out, push him out, push him out, push him out, push him out.
Yeah, I
Well,
honestly, I would not have thought of that.
shooting him in the chest, I felt like would either do 2 things. It would either kill him, and then I was like, okay, well, if he's dead, then this is not what I thought it was, and now I'm way more confused than originally. Or something's going to happen, and lo and behold, it goes straight through the guy. So I was like, okay, we're pushing him outside. Like video game logic, if you move an NPC too far away, the game crashes. Let's see what happens. And yeah, so
Yep.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I really would not have thought about moving the guy out.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
Oh, I can't go across the water. Fuck.
Taken,
That
I
was
like
pretty big brain.
yeah. This was a nice session for me because it felt like a nice little character beat for my guy who's normally just in the background as like a bodyguard. And I was like, no, you know what? Fuck this NPC. I'm pissed off at him. I fucking
Yeah.
hate this time loop shit.
Well, I'll tell you, as you play more, you get more into your character, and you'll want to talk more.
I definitely felt it now. Like I definitely felt it now. I was like, because I don't know how I don't know how loud my microphone is, but I was tapping the base of my microphone during you guys discussing short resting, and I'm like, no, we should not short rest. We have to keep going. Like we can't just short rest for 8 hours, right? And then like I was just like, my character would not do this. I'm not going to accept this. And then you gave the idea of everyone can sleep for 8 hours, like at 2 hour people watching. I'm like, nah, fuck, my character ain't sleeping. Fuck that shit. Dude, that was a cool session. That was sick as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, that was a good one.